Hello, my lovelies. Linnea here, just me, Linnea 1. Welcome to FlossTube number 4. I believe it's number 4. Yes, last week's that finally uploaded was number 3. Oh my goodness, that 2-week period. I think it was about 2 weeks. Just shy of 2 weeks of technical difficulties was ridiculous. Anyway, and in there was some sickness and, yeah, it was a nightmare. Anyway, here we are on the other side of things. And I have an FO to show you. And then I have a WIP, which the WIP is only kind of sort of started. Anyway, the FO is not an FFO quite yet because I have to put the hanging loop on it. But we do have the little Christmas pup ornament finished. I finished it last night. Cutting these out just is so nerve-wracking for me because you cut them, if you can see here, 1 square away. Obviously you don't want to cut there because the stitches are all going to go. So you have to, and then you've got all these little steps. And here I kind of cheated a little bit. No, actually, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not cheat. It looks like I cut just like that, but that's not what I did. And then the tie, and then anyway, I'm just tickled pink. It's finished, and I think it is so cute. I'm going to make a braided, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to make a braided hanging loop for it, or if I'm actually going to make a mini macrame, micro macrame hanging loop for it. I'm not sure which yet. I haven't decided. So I brought that along with, which is, well, I have one of these picked out because it needs to be 6 strands. So here's one of the colors I'm going to be using. And then I have to find another one that is 6 strands. I don't want another green one though. And this one here, I'd love to use, but it's not 6 strands anymore. That one is only 3 strands. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out. I was thinking about putting, I don't know. I might just take and just braid them instead of macrameing them together. Or making a macrame one. Anyway, I'm tickled pink with it. I don't know that I want to make another one of these ever again. There are lots of design elements in this one, believe me. But no one's going to know except for me. And even I don't know where some of them are anymore. So, yeah. So cute. Anyway, that is for my bestie's little girl. She's 3 years old. Her name is Lucy, and she's freaking adorable. She's so funny. And she loves her Uncle Jerry and Auntie Lenny very much. So I had to make her something. Anyway, next up is my, it's I Stand With Israel, project. The design is by Sambry Stitches. And Sambry Stitches, she gets her name from both of her daughters. One is Samantha, and the other one, I've got to move this, sorry. One is Samantha, and the other one is Bree. So far what I have, I really should iron it to begin with. This is ridiculous. This is going to drive me crazy when I go to work it. But I do have the center of the fabric bound, and I just need to secure the edges around it so it doesn't fray. I have all of the oh, there it is. I was looking for this today. I have all of the flosses except for the black. I mean, I have the black. It's at home. But these are all of the flosses. I believe I showed you this before, but... So next floss tube, you should be seeing some progress on this pattern, this project. Oh, and then I'm really anxious to use these needles. They're by Singer, and they intrigue me. They really intrigue me. There are 6 of them. There's just 2 sizes. 18... One for 18 count, one for 22 count, which is an interesting way of stating what size they are. See, it says right here. I don't know if you can see it, 18, and then that one says 22, and that's the size fabric they're for. So I just find it interesting that that's the way they size them. They look pretty decent. Oh, actually, let's open them up, shall we? They are by Singer. Oh, that's nice. I like that. It just has a plastic sheath that goes over it, unfolds. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. Let's take a pretty blue-eyed one out. A blue-eyed needle. Oops. Okay, that pulls out easily. Ugh, there we go. Oh, that is thick. Okay, that, to me, this is not for either of those counts of... That is really, really thick. That's more like a needlepoint sized needle. I don't know if this is going to work out to start this today. There's no way I would put that through 18 count, let alone 22. Let's check this one. Let's try the green-eyed ones, shall we? Green or yellow, I'm not sure which. Pardon my runny nose all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with that. That's better, but wow. These are still really thick for even 18 count. Wow. Wow, wow. Well, I am going to give it a try. Actually, here, let's try right now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do it way up here. And then actually, we're going to turn around because, oh, I do not like this fabric. Oh, y'all. This fabric is really not good at all. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, and then you add the... Oh, no. No, 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 no. These are going back. Look at that hole it left. No way in the world. Well, I guess I'm not starting that today. And these needles are going back to JoAnn Fabrics. That is terrible. Yeah, because I can't think of any count that they would be good on. Absolutely horrid. Okay, well, there we go. There's a quick review for you, too. Because even on 14 count, that would just leave a terrible, terrible hole. And you can't use them for embroidery. So, because they're blunt. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Well, and I am not super thrilled with this fabric. It might be okay once I start working on it. I don't know if you can see it. But the holes are like... trying to think of how to say it. It's like it's got a protective film over it almost. I don't know. It's... This side looks a little better, but yet only in spots. This is the weirdest fabric I've ever seen. I have not experienced this before. All right, well, all we can do is what we can do, right? So that's what I've got for you this week. I hope you have a fabulous week. I will see you next week, hopefully with some progress on this project. See you later. Remember, God loves you. I love you. And be blessed and be fabulous. Mwah.